Hey guys, Frank Fulci from RepulsiveReviews.com back again with another one of my patented weekly haul update unboxing videos, whatever you want to call it. Let's jump right into it. Got a bunch of goodies this week. Some of them were orders from sales and things. This was actually a contest that I am a winner for the next year through Shell Factory. You'll see that coming up. And some of them for review for the website. So let's jump in. Some of them that I had slit open throughout the week, but I wanted to show off here. This is addressed again to RepulsiveReviews.com. This is the first one up this week. Is Slaughterhouse Rules. Now this is a DVD, not a Blu-ray. I believe the movie is available on. Oh no, it looks like only DVD only. So it's a DVD only release. There is no Blu-ray. This is from, it's actually a Sony release. But yeah, it's got a couple of guys from Shaun of the Dead. It even says, make Shaun of the Dead look restrained. So I'm assuming it's a horror comedy of some kind. They got a pretty sick cast. I'm excited for this one. Simon Pegg, Michael Sheen, Nick Frost, Asa Butterfield, a bunch of young kids. Yeah, so that's exciting. Next up, again, this is from MVD. Again, addressed to RepulsiveReviews.com. First, a bunch of Arrow screeners. Actually, yeah, Arrow screeners. Arrow Video. First up is FM. I'm not familiar with what that is. Let's see if it tells me in here. It's a comedy. Alright, it's not Arrow Academy or anything, but alright, so FM is first, a comedy. Then we have 3 discs that go together with American Horror Project Volume 2. I'm actually very excited to check this out, so hopefully that will be watched and reviewed soon. And last up from that MVD package is Double Impact, part of the MVD Rewind collection. This is Jean-Claude Van Damme, so this is not horror, but it is genre film, action, those old school Jean-Claude Van Damme action movies. Those are always fun. So excited to check that one out. Next up is another one for review. This came yesterday, actually, from Wild Eye Releasing. I don't know what this is. I didn't request any more movies from them. So let's see what they sent. Okay. A couple of little postcard things in here, which are a couple of movies I actually want to check out. First, let me show these off. The Velocipaster looks like a goofy, crazy mashup movie of dinosaurs and priests and supernatural shit. And next is Clownado, the newest Todd Sheets film. I actually really want to check that one out. I've been excited for that one for a while, so maybe I'll get lucky enough I can request it from Wild Eye, and they'll send over a copy, and I can review that for the site. But what they sent me here is High Death, Terror Comes into Focus. It is a DVD. I believe it's an anthology. These are the guys that made High 8, which I don't think I ever actually saw. And I don't know how many. 5 all new stories. So nice little anthology. Hopefully it's pretty enjoyable. We'll see. Wild Eye is hit or miss. The last couple were all right, but they've had a good string of releases recently. So let's do this. I unpacked this during the week as well. But let's finish unwrapping it and show this off. Recently on my Instagram page, which is linked down below in case you guys don't follow me and you want to, I put up a nice little picture of my Scream Factory Steelbook collection, and I thought I was only missing a bunch of the newer releases and the pre-ordered stuff, but I didn't realize I was also missing The Thing, which I think is one of their newer releases. and somebody commented and said something that alluded to the fact that it's sold out or something. So I got nervous. Of course, I jumped online. I was able to find it for fairly decent price. I mean, not too much more than what their steelbooks go for anyway. And that is, of course, of The Thing. I believe this is from the 2017 4K transfer. It has 3 discs though, so there's a bunch of stuff going on here. I don't know if I would imagine it's all exactly the same as the last release they did of The Thing. You know, the standard Blu-ray collector's edition. But yeah, another steelbook for the Scream collection. So how to get that. Next, this one I was waiting for a while from our neighbors from Canada. This is one I actually purchased, not for review. This is The Ranger from Black Fawn. I got this actually. See who. Yeah, I got this off of somebody who, you know, he works for Black Fawn, I'm assuming. But yeah, he was selling, pitching the sale through one of the groups I'm on Facebook. So I was actually pretty excited. This is actually a nice release too, slipcover and everything. It's a slasher film, low budget slasher, so I'm excited to check that out. I've heard good things about it. So yeah, Black Fawn, The Ranger. Let's get into the boxes now. This is my latest pickup from Ronin, which of course sells Scorpion and Code Red releases without having to deal with Dark Force, whatever the hell they're called, their garbage service and site. It's nice to be able to go to Ronin. These guys ship out, it seems like same day that I order things a lot of the time. And as you can tell, the packaging is always top notch. So first in this order is one that came back into stock recently. I guess it was sold out for a while. Twisted Nightmare. So don't know much about this. This is Code Red release 103. Yeah, Code Red movies, honestly, most of the time are not that good, which I believe everyone would know by now. This is a 94-minute film from 1987. So, again, I don't really know much about it. We'll see. Hopefully it's one of the more enjoyable Code Red ones. And this is the exciting one. Well, say exciting because it's a brand new edition of Shredder, but this movie is fucking terrible. I watched it again. Actually, it was for the first time on a DVD I bought, I don't know, probably 2 years ago at this point. And this movie is bad. This movie is really bad. It does not deserve this quality upgrade, if you want to call it that Scorpion has given it. But Scorpion does great jobs with their releases, and I had to get it for this new, even just for this newly commissioned artwork alone, it's pretty dope. This is a slasher movie, if you guys haven't seen it. They say the word shred or shredder in it about 15 times, if I recall correctly, and it's not very good. But I'll give it another shot now that it got a nice Blu-ray. Let's do this. This is one that most people have been showing off on their social media already. There was a huge Vinegar Syndrome sale recently, you know, the halfway to Black Friday sale that they do every year. This seemed like it was one of the biggest and best they've done. So these guys are constantly getting better and putting out more and more quality product. So you can't go wrong with supporting these guys. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here. So let's just start. First up, Satan's Slave. So just like most of my stuff, if you guys watch my videos, I don't really know much about a lot of these things. They are all blind buys for me for the most part. But I know Vinegar Syndrome puts out quality releases all the time. So again, I don't have a problem supporting these guys. As you can see, the slipcase is always double thick, good quality. You don't find that too many places. But Satan's Slave is the first one. Evil Town. Oh, so this is part of their newest line. Oh, let's see. So in case you don't know, Vinegar Syndrome started a new line, whatever you want to call it. So they have, you know, Vinegar Syndrome. They have their other, they were gonna start. There was an email that went out a while ago that they were gonna start maybe a sub-label for their like more adult films, but I think they scrapped that idea. Anyway, they have now what is called Vinegar Syndrome Archive, VSA, and these are the first 2 releases in that. So the slipcovers are done a little differently. They are bottom loaded. The first one, VSA01, is a movie called Savage Harbor. It's also called Death Feud. So again, awesome quality box. These do come numbered. So this is number 886 of 2500. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know again about this movie, but had to pick it up. Gotta be, gotta jump on from the start of a new, sub label, especially from these guys. Next up is Evil Town, which I showed off a little bit already, but this is number 1101, again, of 2500. Again, it is bottom loaded, and this is VSA 02. So awesome to be getting in on the ground floor with that. Next up, from the Vinegar Syndrome sale, is Lust in the Dust. This is a John Waters film, I believe. Oh, it's actually Paul Bartel. I would imagine it's very similar to John Waters movies that stars Divine from back in the day. This is from 1984. I'm sure this is going to be a shit show, but we'll give it a shot. Next up is Night Beast. Again, don't know anything about this, but look at that cover. Actually, that cover kind of reminds me of The Suckling a little bit. I would not be surprised if special effects were done by the same person and or company. Let's see. This is from 1982. So that looks like it's going to be a lot of nice sci-fi fun. Next up, Mountaintop Motel Massacre. I believe this is one that 88 Films had put out in the the UK, but VS owns it. Vincent owns the rights to it here, so had to pick this up. Nice alternate artwork all over the place. I'm assuming this is a slasher, but again, I've never seen this one. From 1983. Coming to an end, guys. A couple more. Next up is Demonoid. Now, this is one they were offering of brand new slipcover for. So if you had the movie already, it's an older release. If you had it already, you could have just bought the slipcover for a pretty, a cheaper price, obviously, than buying it with the film. But I did not have this one from their old back catalog. So, bought the slip and the movie itself. That looks awesome. Some naked ladies and demons and things. How can you go wrong with that? 1980 film. Yeah, so this was originally released in 2015. This Vinegar Syndrome release, but again, brand new slipcover that they commissioned recently. Same with this one, Raw Force. I think so. I could have just made that up. No, yeah, this is from a 2014 release. I think I had Raw Force on Blu-ray from somebody else. I don't know if there was the rights. Somebody else owned the rights, or maybe I had a DVD of this. I feel like within the last few years I got a DVD of this film. But again, I wasn't sure, and I wanted to get the slipcover, so, the movie with the slip wasn't that much, especially during that sale. So, picked that one up. And last, this is a slip only, because I do own this release already, and I do know that for sure. And that is, of course, Slaughterhouse. Now, this is an amazing slip box that they have so that it opens up this way, and then you just stick your movie in. So I gotta find my movie on my shelf somewhere over there and get that bad boy in its new home. But that is awesome. I'm assuming this means Vinegar Syndrome is going to continue to do stuff like this, and I'm all for it. So that is a nice, huge Vinegar Syndrome stack, and let's put that right there. And last but not least, guys, in this week's haul, if you've been watching my videos, there was, probably a month and a half ago, I had told you guys that I won a contest that Scream Factory, Shell Factory was doing. It's not Scream, it's Shell Factory. And I won. I won a year's worth of releases from Shell Factory. So once a month they send their, newest releases to me. Now, Steven, who's in charge of sending them out, he had forgotten somehow. So I had sent a little reminder email saying, hey, where's this month's movies? And he said he thought he had set himself up a reminder, which he didn't do. So, whatever. Just had to send him a nice little reminder, and then he got them sent out for me. So let's see what they sent me this month. And I gotta really start diving into these Shell Factory releases. These aren't horror movies, but again, I'm a movie fan in general, so not everything has to be horror. So it's nice to, especially they're free, you can't complain, but it's nice to get some movies that, you can just throw on and First of all, I don't have to worry about reviewing them because they're not for the website, but also, you know, mindless comedies and action and goofy movies like that. So, again, let's see what they sent me this month. First up. Now, if there's a lot of movies of horror that I don't really know much about, you can expect a lot of these that I won't know much about. First up is Earthquake. This is Shout Select. That's what I should have specified. These are all Shout Select titles for a year. That's what it is. Number 78 has one of the nice slipcovers. Not all Shout Select titles have slipcovers, but again, I don't know much about this. It looks like some kind of action movie, you know, maybe some post-apocalyptic type thing, obviously with the name Earthquake. Not post-apocalyptic, but disaster movie. That's what I'm looking for. 2K scan, a bunch of special features. So yeah, I think this is one of the bigger Shout Select releases as of late. So I know a lot of people were looking forward to that. Excuse me. Next up, Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton in Boom. This is Shout title number 79. Shout Select number 79. Heady Serio Comic Brew. So I guess it's like a romance comedy type of thing. Next up, Christian Slater and Mila Jovovich in Cuffs. This is number 77 from the Shout Select line. This could be pretty cool. Fun and consistently surprising. This is from 1992. I don't know if this is some thriller action type of thing. And comedy. Non-stop action comedy. Cuffs. Alright. Next up is The Boxer. Daniel Day-Lewis and Emily Watson. Shout Select title 76. This is from 1997. Again, looks like another romance type of thing. You know, obviously Daniel Day-Lewis plays a boxer here. Star-crossed lovers, torn between unquestioning loyalty, blah blah blah. So, good cast. It's gotta be good. Sylvester Stallone in Paradise Alley. Nice. Always cool to have some more Stallone in my life. Never heard of this movie, guys. This is Shout Select number 75. And it's from 1978. So a very old Stallone movie. Nice, nice, nice. Next up, To Wong Fu. Thanks for Everything. Julie Newmar. Shout Select title number 80. Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, and John Leguizamo, all dressed in drag. I've seen parts of this probably 20 years ago when it originally came out in 95. So, comedy, obviously, should be good. I think that was another one people were looking forward to a lot. Next, Shout Select title number 73. This looks like an oldie. This Gun for Hire. Oh, this is a black and white film, 1960... Oh, no, 1942? Yeah, from the 40s. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. A new 4K scan. Interesting. I'm excited to check that one out, actually. Not my typical go-to film, but... And last in this beautiful package from my contest winnings... Shout Select title number 74, Talk to Me, inspired by a true story, starring Don Cheadle, Mike Epps, Taraji Henson, Cedric the Entertainer, Martin Sheen, and unfortunately I can't say his name, but Chiwetel Ejiofor. Looks like a comedy of some kind. One and only Ralph Waldo, entertaining, inspiring true story. So, true story, yeah, check it out. So that's it, guys. Nice stack of Shout Select here. Nice, amazing Vinegar Syndrome stack. Scorpion and Code Red. Another Scream Steelbook. Some stuff for review and anthology. Double Impact from MVD. Nice mix of stuff this week. I gotta start jumping into these things and dwindling down my watch list. There's a lot of movies to watch, and unfortunately I don't have time to watch them all right away. Yeah, until next time, guys, you know, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know, you know, which of these movies you like, which ones you hate. Shouldn't I have wasted my money on some of them? You know, a lot of these, again, were free or for review, so not too much money spent this time around. But, yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Give me the thumbs up, or the thumbs down if you prefer, whatever, you know, your prerogative there. I will put some links down below for my most recent reviews from the website, repulsivereviews.com. I am in the middle, I actually paused it to do this video, but I'm in the middle of watching the Unearthed Films release of A Record of Sweet Murder. So that review will be going up today as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace, be good.